Welcome to Shomach Shom on the Daf. She responds to Lui Nishmas Aim Yakashom Leah Basitzchok. We're holding Basra Daf Kuf Yud Gimel. The Gemara in Amud Aleph brings, when it speaks about the two Pesukim, the one is talking about Siba Sabein, one is talking about Siba Sabal. The Gemara says, why do we decide the one Pasuk speaks about the husband? It says the Gemara because the Pasuk there says the word Ish. Says the Gemara, what do you mean? Both Pesukim say the word Ish. Says the Gemara, no, because the Pasuk says the word Yidboku. Says the Gemara, again, both Pesukim say the word Yidboku. So the shaila is, what was the Havamim of the Gemara to say because it says Ish or Yidboku? So the Rashbam goes on to explain the reason. But Tosfos, when he starts, he says, Pe'omim shelo yayu bekim b'psukim. Sometimes they were not boki in Pesukim. Sometimes the Amoraim did not know the Pesukim. And therefore, it could be someone brought him a pasuk and he did not realize what the words of the pasuk say. Comes the Tosfos that says, I'll bring you a raya. From the Gemara Bava Daf Nun Hey. That there it says, why B'dibros Rishonos it doesn't say the word toiv, and the B'dibros Shnios it says the word toiv. Why in the Dibros that's brought down in Parashat Vayischanon it says the word toiv. So he answered him, Achata Sharleini, that why it says toiv. Who says it says toiv? She'eni yodei nimar behem toiv or lav. Meaning the answer was, I'm not sure if the word toiv is mentioned in Dibros Shnios or not. So Tosfos brings a raya from here that sometimes you see Amoraim did not know the Pesukim. So the Chidah in the Sefer Ein Zoiche Ma'arocha Aleph Ois Kuf Yutes brings this Tosfos and he says it's impossible to say such a thing. To say that Amoraim did not know the Pesukim, it's not shaykh to say that. And what are you going to do with the Gemara Bava Kama? He says there's many answers to explain the Gemara Bava Kama. In our short machshav on the daf shir, on that daf, we wrote a few explanations, and out of them, the Vilna Goyen and the Megala Mukis, both when they start, they say it's impossible to say they did not know the Pesukim. So there's a different shot over here. And if Tzaddik HaKohen also in Kedusha Shabbos, Maimer Zayin says the same thing. And when he starts the whole Mahalach, he says it's impossible to say Kepashte that they didn't know the Pesukim. Because even Mishnayis Kulam Yubkim, Koshken Teres Moshe Kim Chayenu. And they all have to do Shtay Mikra Echatargam. It can't be they don't know the Pesukim in the Torah. But it's important to be mitzayin that this thing is a very long arichus in many of the Sfarim speaking about it. That is, the Chemed has a very long arichus in this as well. And this the Chemed has two parts. The Chemed is the main sefer, and then he has another part which is called the Peas Asodeh, which is a second mahadura of the sefer where he speaks about questions and answers he got on a sefer. So there in Peas Asodeh, he tries to answer how it's chat in this Tosfos. And he brings from his Yedid, which his name was Avrom Chalfon, that he answered, and I saw another place brought down the same idea. Tosfos says a loshen, Pe'omim shelo yibkim b'psukim. Sometimes they're not boki in pasuk. What does it mean sometimes? They were poki or not boki. So it could be means, Pe'omim shelo yibkim b'psukim means that there's some cases we found people that are not boki in psukim, but that's not the right loshen. He says what it means is, of course they were boki in pasuk. But they were very busy in the halacha in front of them. They were busy in the sugya, they were shakur in the sugya, putting all the time and effort into the halacha that they're busy with right now. So when they were doing that time that they're busy in the halacha, they didn't remember exactly the Lashon HaPasuk. Of course, they were very bucky, they knew the Pesukim by heart. And if they would focus on it in that moment, they would figure it out. But right now, they were not there. They were focused on something else. They were focused on the sugya. They were very focused on the halacha that they need to get to. So therefore, when doing that time, when they're linked to learning, they didn't remember the Pesukim so clearly. And that's the Pshat and Tosfos, Pe'omim, Shelo Yibkim Pesukim. Sometimes there was occurrences where they're so focused on something else, they didn't remember the Pasuk exactly. Anyone who wants to join the Shomach Shava email list or WhatsApp, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.